Hello guys, TS Pro Wrestling here is back once again with another video with my hat. Yes, wearing the hat again. Why not? I enjoy wearing the hat, so I guess that's normal. So anyways, we're going to do our 2021 SummerSlam predictions here today, right now. So now let's get started right out the bat and let's get this started for the biggest party of the summer. The first match we got is Eva Marie versus Alexa Bliss. Do you think I care? Is there anything I can say? Really? Rivalry's been terrible. Without the Fiend, this gimmick isn't the same, so I guess my prediction's Alexa Bliss. Nothing really to say, and yeah, my prediction is Alexa Bliss. Let's move on to the next one. Right, the next one we got is the Mysterios versus the Usos. They had plenty of matches, and I look forward to them every single time. We're having banger tag team matches, and I can't wait to see what they show at SummerSlam. And my prediction is the Usos. This is kind of a difficult prediction in my opinion, because, SummerSlam is, once of good moments, like the faces winning. But I think the Usos are going to win. And they are kind of teasing a Mysterio's breakup in the family. But that could happen at SummerSlam. That's probably a main factor in this choice of this prediction. So yeah, my prediction, Usos retaining the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Let's move on. Alright, the next match we're predicting is for the United States Championship. We're going to have the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, taking on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, for this United States Championship. It's our replica. It's a toy United States title, but I have a replica over there. I'll show you that in a minute in one of the predictions of the world title matches. But yeah, United States title on the line. Sheamus' title reign, I thought it was going to be great. I thought it was going to be a great reign once he wins it, but it's just garbage. It's a garbage reign. Not defending it. I think it took about, 4 months to defend it. And you're just beating a bunch of jobbers and, defending the title. Beating the crap out of a bunch of jobbers. But Damian Priest is a new rising star, I can see that. And he needs to have some momentum and start slowly getting a push. So my prediction is going to be the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, to capture the United States Championship in his first ever main title victory. Yes, basically his main roster title victory. His first title on the main roster. So yeah, my prediction is Damian Priest going to capture the United States Championship. Well, anyways, my prediction is a new champion, and let's move on. Next up, we have the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, taking on the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, with Shanky and Veer, is his name Veer? I think so. Ban from ringside. Yeah, this rivalry at first, I didn't care. I didn't really enjoy it because, the build is a little bit stupid. Like, over a text message. This whole thing started because of one text message. And now they're threatening to kill each other. Stupid. But look at the bright side, right? It's making Drew look like a badass while not in the main title scene, not in the world title scene, and on the mid-card, lower mid-card against Jinder Mahal. This rivalry was a rivalry I wanted when Drew was WWE champion, but we get what we got. It's been a decent rivalry. I hated it at first, and now I like it a little bit more, because making Drew look a bit legit. But Jinder's look like a coward. This one's kind of difficult. In the other hand, we have Jinder trying to, he could get the upset win. He could find a way to win with cheaty tactics. But Drew McIntyre, for another example, they could try and make him, build him up a little bit more. Maybe going to make him beat Jinder to boost a little bit of the momentum and head into another rivalry. It's pretty hard, this one, but my prediction is going to go to Drew McIntyre. And now let's move on. Alright, the next match we're going to do is going to be AJ Styles and Amos versus RK Bro. What I gotta say, RK Bro are amazing. They're a great tag team. Probably my favourite part about Raw, because Raw isn't that good, let's be honest with you. But Raw needs RK Bro, and they need them as the champions. AJ and Amos, sorry AJ, you're my favourite, but your title reign of Amos is not that good. It's alright, I guess, but not my favourite, not the best. So my prediction is RK Bro. What do I gotta say? But it's more unpredictable because Randy could turn on him on a dime. You never know. RK out of nowhere. Punk kick. So we don't know. But my prediction is RK Bro. And they're going to be very entertaining for the next few weeks. But then they'll eventually lose the titles. Then it'll break up. Then they'll build up to a match at a pay-per-view. That's my prediction. RK Bro capturing the Raw Tag Team Championships. Let's move on. Now the next match we got is kind of a weird build, but it's going to be a great match. Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. This is a rematch from WrestleMania. The reason why I said this build is a little bit weird, it started pretty solid when Sasha Banks returned and turned heel on the same night as turning face. So then backstabber to Belair. But yeah, exciting, right? But now it got a bit strange because now Sasha's in a faction with Carmella and Zelina Vega. Oh, this doesn't really make any sense because Carmella had issues with Sasha Banks months ago and now they're just a team like nothing happened. Zelina Vega, I don't know if there's any history there, but yeah, it doesn't really make that much sense. But it could be a pretty good faction. Belair, sorry to all the Belair stands out there, all the Belair fans, the Belair Nation. Sorry, the hair title reign, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Had a lot of potential, but she's wasted most of her time facing Bayley. I can't blame it. There's really nobody left. So, and Carmella as well. But my prediction is going to be Sasha Banks, because Sasha Banks needs that title. She needs it because she's more capable of facing more opponents than Belair can, if you know what I mean. Belair, if she retained, really nobody to face left except for Becky Lynch, but we need to wait until she comes back. Another reason why I say it's a bit of a weird build is because Sasha wasn't on SmackDown and there was reports that it's going to get cancelled, so maybe Becky could replace Sasha. Maybe Sasha's injured or something, we never know. She looks fine, but we don't know. But anyways, either way, new champion. So with Sasha Banks staying, my new prediction, Sasha Banks. Well, not a new prediction, still my prediction, Sasha Banks. Let's move on. The next match is another match I really don't care about. Nikki Ash versus Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. I'm sorry, but Nikki Ash's gimmick is not my cup of tea, not my type of gimmick. It's just a knockoff Hurricane, let's be honest here. and not a big fan of this gimmick at all. I just miss the sanity gimmick sometimes, like that crazy Nikki Cross. Charlotte Flair. Well, Charlotte, just nobody really cares about her because she's getting too much title opportunities. Rhea Ripley should have had a longer reign and faced more people, but no, a terrible reign by her. I want Rhea Ripley to win this the most, but I don't really care about the result. But anyway, my prediction's Nikki Ash because of the kids, yay! Our superhero for the kids, yeah! Just that typical stuff. So anyways, Nikki Ash retaining somehow. But hopefully Becky Lynch comes back and kicks the hell out of it. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see what happens. So my prediction is Nikki Ash retaining the Raw Women's Championship. Alright, the next match I predicted is the most exciting match of the show, in my opinion. The match I'm most excited to see is the Rated R Superstar Edge taking on the Messiah, the Visionary Seth Rollins. What do I gotta say? Story, amazing. That's a tick in the box. Expectations, very high. And yeah, very hard to predict this one. We have another hand, Edge. He lost a lot recently and needs to get built a little bit more higher to redeem some, momentum and make him find another way to get to the Universal title. Or we could have Seth Rollins getting the win over Edge and getting very closer to the Universal title. Very hard. But that segment on SmackDown, we saw that, first of all, that promo by Edge was incredible. Second of all, the Brood Edge, the Brood, holy crap. At first I thought that was the Fiend, not gonna lie. But it's good to see that callback. But then a blood shower went on Seth. That's insane. I was not expecting that on this episode of SmackDown. Is Edge gonna have that Brood gimmick at SummerSlam? I'm not too sure. But anyways, there's history with this rivalry. Started in 2014 when Edge almost got his neck broken by Seth. He was about to case stomp him on the briefcase until Cena saved him. In 2014, when Edge was still retired with that neck. But now we're finally getting the dream match we all wanted for years. So much, excitement going to this. So my prediction, it's so hard. It's so hard. You know what? My prediction is Edge. Yeah, my prediction is Edge. They're going to build them up, trying to fix the momentum. But I don't know, because they could make Edge lose and have some more time with his family. It's hard, but I guess I'll go with Edge. Because maybe Edge wants to wrestle more because crowds are back. But I don't know. But yeah, my prediction is Edge. That's my prediction. Very hard, but my prediction's Edge. And now let's move on. Alright, the next match we're predicting is going to be for the WWE Championship. This is an undisputed championship, but it is technically the WWE Championship. We have the almighty WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley, taking on the WWE Hall of Famer, Bill Goldberg. What do we gotta say? We're all tired of Goldberg coming back and just getting world title matches. Honestly, this match is I'm not really that interested. We all want Bobby Lashley versus Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. That's not happening. I don't think Brock will return anytime soon, at least for the next 2 years, in my opinion, because Brock might find other values of money. But there's one thing I enjoy. For some reason, I enjoy the promos. So a lot of people hate the promos between these two, but I like them. I don't know why. I can see Gage, Goldberg's son, getting beaten up by Bobby Lashley out of the crowd. I would like that, honestly. I don't know why. Why would I want to see a kid get destroyed by Bobby Lashley? I don't know, but it might not happen, but something like that will happen, like an interaction. But there's one thing I enjoy about Goldberg's matches. The feeling, the fear of Goldberg winning. I love that feeling. Like you just hoping in the edge of your seat, Goldberg doesn't get the win. And you're either going to end up disappointed Goldberg does win, or very rarely he loses and you get disbelief. My prediction, this match is going to be like a 3-5 minute match. But my prediction is going to be the almighty Bobby Lashley retaining the Sorry about that. For retaining the WWE Championship. And sorry for knocking all my things down. It's a big belt, as you can see. Look how big this is. I'm going to put it this way. This is a big belt right here, so don't blame me if I knock stuff down. But yeah, my prediction is Bobby Lashley retaining. There's no way Lashley's gonna lose. A lot of people hate Lashley's reign, but honestly, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Lashley's reign. They're booking him like a monster. Only a little bit of hints of cowardness, but not really that much to call him a coward. So my prediction is Bobby Lashley retaining. Now let's move on. The next match, probably the main event of SummerSlam, the number 2 match I'm most excited to see. One of the most important matches in WWE history. The main event. The current day massive superstar Roman Reigns, head of the table, the tribal chief, taking on the C Nation leader, you can't see me, John Cena. The stakes have been a little bit raised if you saw SmackDown. If Roman Reigns loses at SummerSlam, he leaves WWE. By the way, we're in a Roman Reigns cap, if you can tell. So I'm supporting the big dog. But John Cena's great. What do I gotta say? I used to hate John Cena, I'm not gonna lie. But let's admit, we all love John Cena, let's be honest. We all miss him every time he goes away. But the promos have been insane. Just like 2017. But they mentioned John Moxley, Dean Ambrose, they mentioned CM Punk. Speaking of CM Punk, he went to AEW. Insane. Absolutely insane. That pop was insane, AEW. This is not AEW, this is SummerSlam, WWE. My prediction is Roman Reigns retaining the Universal Championship. There's no way Roman's gonna lose. There's no way he's leaving WWE. And John Cena can go back to Hollywood, but we're gonna miss him. But bye-bye, Cena. But if Cena does win, I'll be shocked. I would be happy as well. But I'll be sad to see Roman Reigns leave. That's definitely not happening. Roman isn't leaving. He can't leave. If you think Roman's losing and leaving WWE, you're mental, you're insane. That's my SummerSlam 2021 prediction for the biggest party of the summer. So I want all you to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy SummerSlam tonight.